Yesterday, we learned that the disciples had forgotten the bread for the trip, and they were worked up about it. Jesus was using the problem as a teaching moment. He had already taught them one lesson. Well, today, we learn another lesson. We're in Matthew 16, verses 7 through 10. At this, they began to argue with each other because they hadn't brought any bread. Jesus knew what they were saying, so he said, "You have so little faith. Why are you arguing with each other about having no bread? Don't you understand even yet? Don't you remember the 5,000 I fed with 5 loaves and the baskets of leftovers you picked up? Or the 4,000 that I fed with 7 loaves and the large baskets of leftovers you picked up?" What's Jesus saying? He's trying to get the disciples to remember how God had been good and faithful and providing for them so many times in the past so that they will stop worrying so much in the present. And that's how we grow in faith. The more we know how faithful and good God is, well, then the more that we will trust him, or the more our faith in God will grow. God is good and loving and caring and faithful to all that he had promised. For me, I see this so much as I hang out with the good people of New Life Church. It is so amazing how God works through so many of you as you care for each other, and as you pray for each other, as you serve one another, as you teach one another, and demonstrate God's love as you love on each other. There is nothing like the church when it's working right, because it shows the heart of God working through the people of God. So, go spend some time thanking God for his love and his goodness and his provision and his faithfulness. Maybe think of some of the moments in the past when you encountered God's presence when someone in the church cared for you in some way. And as you remember all of it, and as you give thanks for it, notice how your faith in God grows bigger and bigger and bigger. Have a blessed day.